Alright, hello, this is going to just be a quick speed paint, to be honest, because I'm working on a couple other videos and they're taking a little bit longer than I thought they were. So I decided to do a quick, like, My Little Pony OC drawing. Basically, I just keep seeing it on my, like, Instagram reels and TikTok, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make one, because I think it's really cute. I tried to pick colors that you'll see like upcoming. I did turquoise, teal, like dark blue, and pink, and like a pinkish red, kind of. Because those are the colors I use a lot in art. They're just like my favorite colors to use in art. I mean, you'll even see in the Opera GX video, I made those colors the accent colors on my Opera GX mod. So I just think that's really cute. And then to explain the cutie mark, that's in like the first stage right now, up on the left corner. And the reason I picked that is, okay, I do drink a lot of energy drinks, but that is not the reason that I chose it. I just feel like I have a very energetic personality. I'm very self-motivated, and so I wanted to represent that, and I feel like, you know, the energy that you get and like the motivation, and I just feel like a lot of advertising around energy drinks is like, oh, motivate yourself to like get stuff done, you know what I mean? And and I do really like energy drinks, and sometimes it can be like a little too much, and I feel like sometimes maybe I can be a little too much, but yeah. And then I did do a lot of shading on this because I didn't want it to be like completely flat cartoony style. I wanted it to be a little bit more detailed because that's a little bit more my style. I really liked the gradient that I did on the yeah, I really loved the gradient that I did on the hair. That's like one of my favorite parts. I don't know why. I've just been really loving gradients. I saw this thing on TikTok where you can do gradient maps, but it's for IBS paint. So I've been having to manually do basically like gradient maps on Procreate. I'm not sure if that's an option. If you know if it is an option on Procreate to do a gradient map, please inform me, because I don't know how to do that. And I would really want to do that. I also made the hooves a little bit shiny, and I wanted to put some hair around it. A lot of this gets cleaned up later. So I ended up naming her Moon Sugar, just because I felt like that matched the cutie mark, and you'll see later that a lot of the jewelry that I put in is kind of moon themed inspired, and I feel like her kind of lore and story would be that she's probably like a blogger in the pony world, and I think that if she were to have like an episode, I think that she would maybe like review Applejack's pies and like leave a bad review, and then it becomes like a big deal, and it's like a lesson on like choosing your words better or choosing your words kinder or whatever, something like that. But yeah, that is this video for today. It's just a really short one, but I wanted to share.